And good Monday morning to you all.
Morning.
I'm here with our Monday Mr. Wilk.
Monday, Mr. Wilk.
Yes, Monday Mr. Wilk. Yes. We have some decent weather and complete reversal from what we thought on Friday.
Right, I was getting scared that it might be rainy and snowy because I'm going to be driving home on
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving time
Yeah.
to see my mom and my sisters and stuff like that.
Sure.
So I'm glad to hear it forecasted.
Yeah, I mean, on Friday when we talked here, we were thinking we were already kind of hedging because there were already signs. The timeline for this back a week ago on Monday when we were looking at the Thanksgiving forecast. And of course, that's a week and a half out. Usually, by 10 days, people start to say, especially if you're traveling. And wow, they were slamming. We were going to get slammed with some heavy snow and. But at the time, you don't say that because you know that the models are going to change.
Right, yeah, it's too early to.
Yeah, but it's sure. But usually the models are pretty good. They just don't make these good chairs anymore. So, there we go. Okay, now we seem roughly equal in height.
I'll never be on your level, though.
No, you don't want to be at my level. Less than zero, I'll tell you. So, and then. We still had to hedge the old lake effect, even though the models had been tapering off and going a little less. But Friday morning, when we were on, it still was snow.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the noon show, the models once in a while, it's not unusual for them to reverse things for a day and then come back to where it was thinking, like somebody hit him in the face or something, and but this time it went from 6 to 8 inches to nothing by the noon show on Friday.
And that's extremely rare.
That is
much of a change.
Well, it's rare. It is rare, but usually again that's a blip. So we still had the mantra of it looks snowy for Thanksgiving, but it never changed. It went from not only, it's one thing to go from snow to rain. It's been from snow to nothing. Snow to sun.
Mm-hmm.
That is very rare. So
I can't say I'm complaining.
Yes, we're all witnessing a rare event here in what now looks like a pretty decent, albeit chilly, but decent Thanksgiving. Black Friday. Black Friday got so many Black Fridays.
Right, there's so many events.
Yeah, don't even put on the 7-day anymore because it seems like there's a Black Friday every day. But Saturday, Small Business Saturday for shopping, and of course Hunters, huge day for them to begin their rifle season for hunting. Unfortunately, there's no snow to track your deer or doe, but at least right now it doesn't look windy. Doesn't look like we'll see a lot of rain. But it will be chilly. Hunters don't like when it's 70. We like it when it's 70. They don't like when it's 70. First of all, got to wear the orange coat.
Right. I've never, not familiar. I haven't hunted in my life, so I can't. Really comment. I'm not sure, but what?
Well, they wear the orange, the orange jacket and typically it's a winter coat.
Yeah. when it's 70 degrees, it's not fun. Yeah.
But the deer, they don't like they don't like warmth either. They move more whenever there's some chillier air.
I see.
We'll see how things go. Hey, we got a nice start to our day here. Here's a look at the southern skies. This is right from our tower looking south. Beautiful high clouds here. Good start. We had nice weather over the weekend. You can see that little white on the ground there. It's a little frosty out there for the day. That's not snow, of course.
But that'll melt.
Yeah, that'll melt. And when the sun comes out, it'll melt, and we'll get back to the 40s for today. Again, just a continuation of the decent weather that we had over the weekend. It was chilly. A lot of people putting their holiday lights up.
Some people might say it's too early, but
yeah,
nice
I admit I am in that group. I think Thanksgiving should have its props, and it should have its time. Even though we know Christmas begins in October, but let's give thanks. But at the same time, the weather was great. It was good to put up the lights. I get it, and I'll admit, some even had them on going to work today, and I admit I got a little excited seeing the holiday lights on.
The Christmas trees already.
Yeah, love color, fall color, but it's now gone. Yeah. But it's good to see some of the other color in the lights, and. Come probably next weekend, we'll start getting Christmas stuff at our house as well. So things are looking pretty good for today here. High pressure in firm control. It's going to give us one more nice day here. I can find the right map. And that's not the right map. Okay, how about, there we go. Nope. Yeah, that's it. So, well, it's actually, well, we'll use this one. It's actually the Futurecast, but it's basically what we want to show. Cool easterly winds. High clouds come in later on in the day. And the clouds will continue to thicken up for tonight, particularly after midnight. And then the rain comes in. Now, it looks like it's going to begin as a bit of a mix here. You see the pink there. Now, I think this would be more of a Bradford East, where it could get rather slick.
Okay.
Some freezing precipitation. If you are traveling on Tuesday, and some are traveling.
Tuesday,
Yeah, so if you're traveling Tuesday, rain, wind, but if you're going east, say mid-morning, could get a little slick here, basically in that Bradford through State College and even down into the Cumberland area of Maryland. It could be a little dicey out there, but for us, it's rain and wind. Pretty much that's what we're looking at. That diminishes during the afternoon. The winds will be gusty here. The rain diminishes Tuesday night. Still some what we call backlash showers on Wednesday morning that could begin again as a bit of a mix. But after that, boy, it is just gorgeous weather into the end of the weekend for Thanksgiving itself. Here is that 7-day outlook. And okay, again, I continue. You think I'd remember by now that this particular one is actually, it's got the Friday icons on it. So obviously it's not Thanksgiving on Sunday. So things are looking pretty good. We have some rain tomorrow, gusty winds, could gust up to 45 miles an hour. Okay. So, take your riding horse that you have out in the back porch there and put it inside. Okay.
I will do that, yes.
Get your Marble the Mustang riding horse.
How did you know?
I'm telling you, you seem like a Marble the Mustang kind of guy.
You're not the only person who's told me that.
Yes, a Marble the Mustang. He's almost for real. Yeah, just saddle him up with spurs on.
I don't. What is that reference?
That's Marble the Mustang. It was a riding horse back in the 70s.
Okay.
A little before your time, slightly, but not before mine. So, but bringing anything that could blow away outside. I'm sure many of you probably, of course, have already winterized your backyard, but if not, it's going to be a very gusty winds, wind-blown rain, and again, east of Bradford, going to be a little slick as well. Morning showers on Wednesday, but look at this: Thanksgiving, Friday, Black Friday, Saturday, Small Business Saturday, and rifle season. 3 straight days of dry weather. So good travel weather for
Excellent.
you.
I'm very encouraged.
You go there on Thursday. Are you back Friday or are you?
Yes, I'll be working the whole week.
Okay,
Yeah.
So you got that quick hit home.
Yeah, I'm heading home and then coming back.
Fly on back here. You have good weather. Even Sunday's not bad. Maybe a little rain or wet snow, but the weather looking again not too stormy at all. So Bunny Hopper, hopefully you're enjoying the forecast there. Bob and Sue out there in Jacksonville. Good to see you, Sue, our Pittsfield gal. 22 out there in Pittsfield. Good morning to you. Hello, Diane. And hello to you as well. Good morning, Lori. Big weather switcheroo. 25 out there. Vicky, good to see you, my friend. Vicky Jones, good morning. Hello, Lynn. I know you wanted some snow this week. Sorry, Lynn. Never say never, but it's not looking good. Nancy, good to see you. Randy, Mary Kendra, hello to you. Phyllis, also 25 out there. Put some like, yeah. But now don't turn the lights on. That's good compromise, Dan. Put the holiday lights on, but don't turn them on. But at night it's still good to see those colors.
Right. It is.
Drew, good to see you, my friend. Hello out there. Hello to you, Robert. Good morning out there on the Mountain of Love. Hello to you, Lori, out there in Warren. Moxie Jim, up in the hills of Tennessee. Hello to you. Hey, Dari, good to see you.
Is that where Jim's from? Okay.
Yeah, well, he's from here, but he and his wife are retired.
I've seen him,
yep,
out there. Stuff before.
Yes, and out there in Tennessee. Your brother rode Marvel the Mustang down the stairs once. Oh my gosh, really, Lori, and he lived to tell. Yeah, you don't want to go down steps in a plastic horse. Hello, Barb. Good to see you. Todd, hello. Go Niners, yes. Niner fans, Browns fans, very happy for
Mhm.
today. Steeler fans taking it on the chin. Buffalo fans have to be happy as well.
Right, as long as they got to win.
They
That's,
got to win. Yeah. Cleveland won. I mean, who would have thunk?
that's
Who
right.
would have
I
thunk?
thought they were going to get hammered by Pittsburgh, especially with Watson out. But I
Yeah.
didn't get to watch the game, but I guess
I,
they
I,
won.
I did with my wife, and that final.
Your wife's a Steelers fan, right?
My wife's a Steeler fan. That final drive where Pittsburgh, the guy looked like a veteran. I forget the name.
Dorian Thompson.
Dorian Thompson. Yeah,
Something
Dorian.
like
He played quite the Joe Montana veteran. He was threading the needle. You'd swear was playing for 10 years.
Yeah.
Got him in field goal range. 2 seconds, kicked the field goal, and all was that was it. Buffalo has a new offensive coordinator. Looks like it worked. I wouldn't brag too much. It is the Jets. But, like I said, a win is a win. Niners got out early, kind of struggled there in the second half. Sometimes you got to win. It's good to have a struggling win. You gotta get
right. If you
gotta
have
get
all
that.
those blowout wins,
Yeah,
it's nice to
Tampa
get
Bay,
a close.
great deep. Wow, their defense is good. It's the first time I ever watched them, and Baker Mayfield tore up the Niners in the second half, but he couldn't get in the end zone. And
Really, that's good to hear.
that's what good defenses do.
Fan.
You stop them when you have to. Okay, so general happiness, unless you're a Steeler fan, then you're probably not out of bed yet. Anyway, wallowing in sorrow when losing to your biggest rival there. But they're still 6-4. Cleveland 7-3. Hey,
Browns will take it.
We'll see what happens. So it's time for us to go. Get ready to do a little bit more work here. Mr. Wilk, as always, thank you, sir.
Tom, as always, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, good to see you as well. Let's do this again tomorrow.
See you guys.
Enjoy your day.